This is the 15th and final video presentation for the CASE Ag, Power, and Technology course. As you view this video, be sure to make notes of important information. Feel free to pause, repeat, and resume the video whenever necessary. Simple Machines, Lesson 6.1, Machine Design. You have completed Lesson 5.3, Mechanical Energy, during which you researched wind and hydraulic energies. This presentation provides information about smaller pieces within large, complex machines in the agricultural industry. Simple machines change a force's magnitude, direction, placement, form, or magnification. Simple machines perform work. The work put into a machine is equal to the work output of the machine because the work is equal to the force times the distance. The force times the distance of the input side of the machine is equal to the force times the distance of the output side of the machine. Friction reduces the amount of work output, resulting in energy loss in the form of heat. Because of friction, machines are not 100% efficient. There will be more work put into a machine than what is produced by the machine. No work has been created with the lever. The input force times the distance the input force is to the fulcrum will be equal to the output force times the distance the load is from the fulcrum. The input force is less than the output force because of the distance it is from the fulcrum. Each side of the lever has a total of 10 joules of work. 2 newtons times 5 centimeters equals 5 newtons times 2 centimeters. An inclined plane can be used to lift an object. Even though the force needed to move the object decreases, the distance increases. Therefore, the work to move the object would be the same as lifting it if there is no friction. Wedges are used to cut and separate material. A true wedge is made of 2 inclined planes combined. A wheel and an axle is a simple, continuous level pivoting on a fulcrum. Distance is equal to the wheel's radius. You have learned in Lesson 4.3, Fasten and Fuse, that screws are an example of an inclined plane combined with a wedge and a wheel and axle. The screw bites into the material, pulling itself in as it is turned. The screw can hold 2 or more pieces of material together. Pulleys are a wheel and axle used to change the direction of an applied force. A system of pulleys can reduce the input force needed to lift an object. A gear consists of a wheel and an axle with wedge-shaped teeth called cogs. The cogs of the gear interlock with the cogs of another gear. Because they are interlocked, if one gear moves, the other will move as well. Gears of different sizes can alter the speed, direction, and the amount of torque in the machine. As a review, mark or highlight 3 key points in your notes that are important to remember from this presentation. List 2 ideas or concepts that relate to previous knowledge. List any questions you have about this topic. Discuss these questions with your instructor. Keep any notes you have from this presentation organized and available for use throughout this course. Through Project 6.1.1, Machine Breakdown, you will identify the simple machines and types of motions found in agricultural equipment. This will help you understand that agricultural machines consist of many simple machines that produce linear and rotational movement. Your teacher will provide more instructions for the project and expectations with Project 6.1.1 Evaluation Rubric.